Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's a 2026 BMW X7 xDrive40i in Brooklyn Gray Metallic with the black interior. Alright, so this is the 2026 BMW X7 xDrive40i in Brooklyn Gray Metallic. I've just hit unlock, so we got that Vivace welcome light shimmer happening. And if I go ahead and press and hold the panic button for 1 second, we can get the pathway lighting on, which is the full low beam system. So that looks pretty sweet. We also have the kidney grille lit up, iconic glow there. So let me go ahead and do a lap all the way around the vehicle. And once we've done that, I can see this car is also aired out as well. We can definitely go ahead and take a closer look at all the details. Ooh, look at the Vivace welcome light shimmer on the tail lights. Got the welcome light carpet there visible as well. So let's do it. Let's take a closer look at all the details. We've got Brooklyn Gray Metallic. On some of our models we actually call it M Brooklyn Gray Metallic. You can normally only get this color on vehicles with M Sport package, as it was originally an M color back in 2021. But it still looks good. There's still a lot of interest on Brooklyn Gray. It was born from the love of Nardo Gray back in the day, and I feel like there's less and less demand for this color, but it's still here and it still looks good. We've got these nice lines coming down the hood. It's a bit hard to see with this lighting, but you can definitely see it. And we have the BMW Rondell up front and center. There is a new one that's going to be shown on the iX3 when that comes out. We have the one-piece matte black kidney grille with the vertical slats and iconic glow. It lights up from the top and the light cascades down between the slats. And we do have some active grille shutters behind here, so that will open as need be. Front facing camera, front plate bracket, radar puck down here, and there's a functional air down at the sides, and these are active grille shutters at the bottom as well. Front end looks pretty good, and with the full low beam system on, that looks sweet. So if we take a closer look at this BMW LED headlight, so very small DRLs, low beams down here, I think it looks pretty sweet. Now we come to the side here, you'll see that we actually have the 23-inch V-spoke 914 individual wheels, so it says individual on that one spoke there. And we've got the black M Sport brakes back there as well, so that looks pretty sweet. And we've got body colored over fender, since this is the M Sport design. We have this design element in black on the fender, which carries underneath the doors. And down here, there's a little cutout where the welcome light carpet illuminates from, which is there. And we have body colored side mirror with the integrated turn signal and side camera. We have the black roof rails, panoramic sunroof up top, third row sunroof is over here as well. We have this style of door handle with touch comfort access on the front. And I'm going to just take a step back for a better side view. And we've got Hofmeister kink here. There's your rear 23-inch wheel with the black caliper back there. And we've got the spoiler up top, rear wiper blade, and I'm just going to let the lights go off, and let's see that Vivace welcome light on the tail lights once again. That animation looks so sweet. And if we take a closer look at the tail lights, you'll notice that they are three-dimensional, so they are sculpted. All these little intricate details on the side. BMW is illuminated there as well. We also have the horizontal reflectors on each side, freeform exhaust, and we've got the tow hitch on this one. And since I'm back here, I've got the key. Press and hold the tailgate button. There's also a micro switch right there. So we've got it set to lift just the upper tailgate, which is what I recommend in case you're on an incline, you've got something round, I don't want you to have it fall out. So there's a button here to lower the car, it's already in the lowest height. This is to lower the lower tailgate portion, just like this. And we have a little X7 cargo cover to hide your contents, so that lifts up just for ease of getting into this area. This whole thing can also just come right out if need be. And down here there's a 12-volt plug, some lighting, a little spot where you could put some stuff. And this side you've got controls, full seat occupancy, full storage space, third row, second row. So if I wanted to get all the seats to come down, you could double click, for instance, full occupancy. So you see that flashing over there, letting us know that it is in process. So some of the front seats will even move, so there's space for the second row seats to go flat. So if you do have the bench, you get everything to go flat. If you have the captain's chairs, it is a bit more luxurious, but you lose the seating space in the center, and the captain's chairs don't fold flat, so you don't have as much storage space. So personally, I think I'd actually prefer the bench. And once the seats are down, you can see up top, they have the sunroof, they have their own heated seats up there. There's also some lighting up here that has a button to open or close the rear sunshade here. There's also some stirrups to tie up your seat belts. So if you do have the seats folded down, you don't have to have things getting tangled in here. And they also have a little area with the USB Type-C, a little eye-ring, their own cup holder, some ambient light. And this little spot here, you take these two caps off so that you could place this in there as a cargo cover to make this like a big storage X5. Wheel lock key is here in the X7, tow hook is there, and down here you've got some carpeted mats. There's also some headrest for the third row as well. So now that we've had a chance to look at this, I'm just going to press this to get all the seats to come back up. And of course the speed of luxury is extremely slow, so we just got to wait a moment for that to all happen. And since it's easier for me to show you here, the third row headrest can just flip up, or you pull the string to flip it back down to retain your sight lines. And there's all the seats coming back up. So once that has happened, there's a button up top over here to close, another one to close and lock. So I'm going to press the one to close here. Perfect. Fuel cap doors on the passenger side, connected to the central locking system. We're looking for 91 octane. It's counterclockwise, one click to open the cap. There's a spot to put it. And when you're done, it's just clockwise, one click. Now if I open the rear door, inside, you'll see that we have sunshades in the rear. So it's just these two buttons I've pressed to have them go up on either side. This is third row sunshade. This is the main sunshade, window switch, door pull, carbon fiber interior trim, ambient light, and we've got some deep door pockets. This is the aluminum illuminating M door sill. We have power seat in the second row. There's a button here to fold the seat if you want it to go flat, kind of like the picture that's on the buttons on the back. And if I press this, the seat will move forward, allowing us space to get into the third row. And once the seat goes forward, you'll see that we actually have down here some buttons that will allow you to fold or lift the third row from here. The same buttons also exist on the other side as well. And you'll notice that we've got Alcantara roof liner up here. And on the main sunroof, we do have the Sky Lounge sunroof, so whatever ambient light color you choose will also appear there. So when you're done with this, we'll press this button to have the seat go back into the previous position where it was. And if you're wondering, this button is a default seat positioning, which kind of just puts it as far back as possible, so you can have all the seats realign again. In the center, you have an armrest with some storage, some cup holders. There's also a pass-through through the center that you can find by pulling the string in the center. And the two outer headrests can also flip up or flip down. And here we've got the winter mats. There's some lighting and some ventilation underneath the front seats. There's some pockets on the back of each seat, some ambient light here, a little accessory port with the USB Type-C charging port, vents on the back of the center console. There's also some rear climate controls with heated seats for the two outer positions. We have a storage space. We also have two USB Type-C charging ports and a 12-volt plug. So now that we've had a chance to look back here, let's shut this door. And it is soft closing. And let's open up the front passenger door next. So we've got Harman Kardon sound system, massage chairs, memory, door pull, unlock, lock, window switch, carbon fiber, ambient light, big deep door pockets, aluminum, illuminating M door sill, full power seat with lumbar and side bolster. Headrest is the only thing that's manually adjusted in this front chair. We have some nice stitching across the dash, soft touch. This is actually the nice leather. And we also have the carbon fiber trim, curved display with iDrive 8.5, interaction light bar, new style vent switches, and down here, illuminated glove box. Over here, we've got more vent controls. If I open this up, you'll see that we have the wireless charger, USB-A, cup holders that are heated and cooled, so the color will indicate which one it's doing. You've also got the 12-volt plug, and we have glass push start button, glass gear selector, glass iDrive controller, air suspension height controller, some leather on the side here, and if I press this will split open to reveal that there's also another USB Type-C charging port in there. Armrests also heat with the heated seats, and you can determine the distribution of heat on the back and the bottom of the seat, which is pretty nice. So let's soft close shut this door, and we'll go to the driver's side next. Let's open up that driver door, and inside we've got some nice stitching going across the top of the door panel, more stitching here. This is second row sunshades up and down like that. This is child safety, so it'll make it so only the driver controls the windows, all 4 window controls, side mirror controls, tailgate. This is to move the second row seat forwards or backwards to allow people to get into the third row. Massage, this is the gentleman's button, I call that, so you press that. These seat controls will operate that chair. So you can invite somebody to the car and adjust the chair for them. And you can pull and hold this to close when the key's inside, push to open, big deep door pocket, aluminum illuminating M door sill, full power seat once again. And we have the M Sport steering wheel, M at 6 o'clock. And this one's got the nice leather airbag cover. I can see this has all the cruise control stuff. We have the head-up display, and we have all the self-parking stuff, and we have the garage door openers. And up top, you have sunroof control here, SOS for roadside, and you have lighting, but you also have third row sunshade open or close buttons here as well, which you wouldn't find on X5 or X6. And just to give you a peek here, so if we get into, for instance, driving settings, so you do have automatic front park, back park, parallel park, come out of a parking spot, and record a path, and you can do remote control parking on the app, which means you can get out of the car, start the car with the app, move the car forwards and backwards without you in it. And in terms of driving, assisted driving plus. So you can have the cruise control that mitigates the speed, distance, steers for you, changes lanes for you, all with no hands on the steering wheel. And if you use the BMW navigation, you can also have the car start changing lanes based on your navigation destination. So no hands on the steering wheel, car's changing lanes to get your exit. That is a possibility. I know not all of you will be on board to try it right away. And let's hop back out of the car. Down here, got your pedals, dead pedals over here on the left. Storage areas here as well. 2 pulls, 1, 2. So let's go take a look at what is under the hood. So 2-pull system. I've already popped and unlatched the hood, so we just have to lift it up. So there it is, the beautiful B58 3-liter inline 6 twin power turbo, 375 horsepower, 398 foot-pounds of torque, 4 strut bars for rigidity, positive battery terminal here, negative battery terminal is just over there, washer fluid goes in there. BMWs have 2 latches into the hood, so it just means they both have to latch at the same time. So if I bring the hood about halfway, literally just send her down. Beautiful. All right, so before we conclude the video, I just wanted to do one more lap all the way around. Got one more Vivace in there. And I'll try and get some longer range angles. Sometimes it's a bit difficult in our showroom. But we're towards the back, so we got a bit more space here. car looks awesome. And let's do one more Vivace tail light, welcome light shimmer. Sweet. Got the welcome lights down here as well. So how do you like the 2026 X7 xDrive40i in this spec? Let me know in the comments below. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2026 BMW X7 xDrive40i in Brooklyn Gray. This car is fully loaded, and guess what? It's available. So if you're interested in having this car in your driveway, hit me up. If you like the car, if you like the video, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Put the pricing information in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. It's @AlanBMW Durham. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.